Hello YouTube, Dogfoot9 here, and welcome to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. And today, we're just going to start off by showing you guys some of the injuries we've picked up over in the last episode's last game. And as you can see, 2 injuries there, which isn't the best for a team. And in a minute you're going to see that we've actually got 4 players in total off injured, which is not good for the team. And they are quite important players. There's a Phobie in there, Aguero's injured now. Walcott, Diaby, 4 really important players. I mean, Aguero, as you all know, is one of my top strikers. He's not going to be off for as long as he was originally, but Walcott, he's going to be off for a bit. Diaby, I think he's still got like 2 months maybe off, and then a Phobie, I think he's got maybe 1.5 months still off, so that's going to be pretty big on the team, as Diaby's a really solid centre defensive mid, and a Phobie, I can bring him on, maybe put him on the right, or put him as a striker, and he'll help the team in the last like 20 minutes or so, because he's been a really good super sub for me last season. Him and Muriel were really good, so I want to try and continue that partnership this year, but at the moment I'm finding it pretty hard, because a Phobie, he's off injured, which is never good for the team. So, getting into our first game here, and we're against Everton. I don't know what's happened with fixtures, but we've had Everton in both the League and the Capital One Cup, and today is in the Capital One Cup. You'll see in a couple of episodes time, this has also happened with Swansea. We're going to have them in the League and then in the Cup as well, so expect that soon. Now with this first goal, we're just going to get a nice through ball into Muriel, who I'm going to start to use a bit more, because he scores some absolutely brilliant goals for me in this episode when he starts, and we just get the ball right here to Lewandowski. He does a bit of dribbling, gets around the keeper, passes to Jovino, and Jovino, running through on goal, decides to sweat it across to Muriel, who makes it 2-0, and 2 of those goals coming from Muriel. I felt a bit bad for scoring that sweaty goal, but you know, I just had to, because, well, it's against a computer and no one's really getting hurt because it's a computer. But again, Muriel through on goal helps set up this goal, and Adriana puts it into the bottom left hand corner of the net for another goal, so it's 3-0 now. We're starting to get a bit further on into the game, and the defence start to waver a bit of Everton, and Podolski can get in and score a goal and bag himself a nice goal there for us, which is going to practically seal the game, because now it is 4-0, and in the last few minutes we get Muriel through on goal. He's a bit low on stamina, and Baines is catching up with him, but that's just an absolutely brilliant goal for us there. An absolutely fantastic rocket into the top left hand corner, well, top right hand corner for the keeper, and that makes us win the game at 5-0. Maybe Everton were a bit fatigued from their last game. They didn't have many really effective players to bring on to make up for stamina lost, but you know, you can't really complain too much, because a win's a win for us, and if you complain about winning, then it's pretty bad. So we'll just take that win for ourselves. I don't know if Fellaini was playing. I think he might have been playing then, but he didn't really have too much bigger impact as he did in first game against them. So that's quite a good thing. And now we're just going to sort out the team, because some players, they're still injured, but they're saying I could still use them, but I'm probably not going to use them. Probably will use them, because you need to ease them back into the first team. And when you've got a big game against Spurs, you want to be using your big names, big name players. So decided to put Ozil on it in this game. Got Lewandowski and Podolski up there, 2 brilliant goal scorers. Also Chamberlain, I'm starting him a bit more often now, ever since he wanted to be started a bit more. Jovino as well, and Javi Martinez, who just makes a really solid attacking force. Javi Martinez helps in our defence, but from about inside the penalty box, Podolski puts into the back of the net, pretty easy strike, not that far away, and another goal here from Lewandowski with a really good passing move. It was really well made there by Podolski, who passed it through those 2 defenders there. And then Spurs, they do strike back there with Adebayor. It was a pretty lucky goal, I'd say, because it wasn't as fast as I expected it to be. But Courtois, I think that's how you say his name, I've been corrected by the commentators on this game, just couldn't make it, and neither could Laurie there. I just got it in a position where Laurie couldn't dive for it, but Jovino could score there. I just thought I was quite close to the goalkeeper, and that makes us win the game 3-1, which is good to be winning against Spurs, because they are quite a big team. Now here we're having a couple of stamina issues because I want to have all my players at well, as close to full fitness as I can, but some of my players are still injured, so I'm going to have to try and shuffle them around a bit and see what's going to happen, and try and make the team quite good, as well as making sure that I've got full stamina. So just checking everything's in the right position here, and decided to take Javi Martinez off after I was about to go into the game, but I decided to put a Fring Pong on because it's not really a big game now. It's against Basel and we are probably going to win. We probably will concede a couple of goals, I was thinking, because Basel seem to always be able to break down my defence. In the Champions Cup group stages, my defence seems to switch off a lot more, so I was expecting a couple of goals, but I thought I'd just try a couple of my younger defenders on the pitch. So through here in the early minutes, pass out to Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Oxlade-Chamberlain a bit of skill there and gets it back to Ozil, does a bit of a turn and then passing it around brilliantly here, and Lewandowski puts it into the bottom right hand corner, which gets us off to a flying start there, and that's also always good for a team to get the early goal. But through here are Basel, and Basel, they just absolutely tear defence pieces here, and they cross it in, and I don't know what my defender is doing. He decides not to head it, and then they just do a flying header into the back of the net, which is pretty embarrassing. And then a bit later on, I think still in the first half here, they absolutely tear my defence to pieces once more, and with this absolutely terrible shot, somehow get it into the back of the net. I don't know what's happened there. Courtois, I think it was Courtois, or I might have put on my reserve goalkeeper, I can't exactly remember. But anyway, they should have got to that, but it was by the near post, so it's going to be overpowered. But anyway, through here, Muriel nearly gets tackled, but Lewandowski takes it round the keeper and puts it into the back of the net again. And Lewandowski is scoring loads of goals for us now. I think he's the Champions Cup best scorer and the I think some other tournaments top scorer as well. But to get us a lead here, Muriel's through on goal, and with that pace, he's going to destroy defenders and gets it in off the post there for us to score that pretty cheeky through ball goal there. So. And then we get into a bit further on here, and this is our last goal of the game, and as you can see, it's coming for us. Bit lucky here from Ozil. As he gets up, he gets the ball and smashes it into the top right hand corner, or left hand corner. So until next time guys, I'll see you later. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, also subscribe for more FIFA videos, and until next time, I'll see you guys later for another career mode episode. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye.